Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News Update. Strikeforce detectives have charged a 62-year-old man over a historic child abduction attempt in Lake Macquarie 40 years ago. Officers from Strikeforce Arapaima, which is investigating the disappearance and suspected murders of Amanda Robinson, Robin Hickey and Gordana Katevsky, arrested the man at Silverwater Jail on Monday. He's accused of the abduction and sexual assault of another girl aged 16 in the 1980s. He's expected to face Newcastle local court in March. An investigation is underway into the cause of a crash which claimed the life of a man on the Hunters Roads this morning. Emergency services were called to Sandy Creek Road at Mount Vincent at about 5:30, where a car had left the road and crashed into a tree. The male driver, who was the sole occupant of the vehicle, died at the scene. A report is being prepared for the coroner. The federal government says the long-promised Glendale Transport Interchange is still on its radar. Plans include a new train station and bridge over the existing rail line between Glendale and Cardiff. However, work has ground to a halt in recent years. Infrastructure Minister Catherine King says new housing in the area will be a key component in getting the project back on track.
Whilst it's not in the infrastructure investment pipeline at the moment, that's no reason that can't come into the pipeline, but also this other additional money that is looking around, really that enabling infrastructure for housing to make sure that we actually deliver those projects fairly quickly, that money is available also, and we're happy to talk to the state and the local council about that.
Older Hunter residents are being offered RSV vaccines to better protect against the respiratory virus. The illness generally affects young children and results in pneumonia and respiratory failure. The vaccine is being made available to adults through private prescriptions. Immunisation Foundation of Australia Director Catherine Hughes says it's welcome news for many.
It means that we finally now have a way to protect adults over 60 from a debilitating virus. And this gives older Australians a chance to avoid an illness that sends many to hospital, an illness that sometimes takes away our time with family and friends, an illness that can make sport and hobbies really difficult to participate in.
A new support service for veterans and their families has been launched in the Hunter through not-for-profit organisation Social Futures. Veterans Connect works to link former Defence Force members and their families to the right health, wellbeing and community support services. Melissa Weissman from Social Futures says the program works closely with local resources to provide high-quality care for former defence personnel.
We've done a lot of work with local services to figure out, who those right services are so that we can connect people up really quickly.
The third annual Island Triathlon Festival in Stockton will take place early next month. Event organiser Paul Humphrey is encouraging Hunter residents to attend the event and participate no matter their ability or experience.
Look, we'd really like to encourage everyone to get involved. These sorts of events support a strong community. They're healthy. And you don't have to be an elite athlete to go in these events. And what we'd really love is to get a really big crowd for the Oceania Paratriathlon, support these people. The atmosphere is electric, watching these guys go around, and we'd really love to see lots of people.
2NURFM Sport.
Ben Jeffries clocked in for his first shift as Knights women's coach yesterday after signing a 3-year deal. Jeffrey says a fresh perspective can prolong a team's success.
Definitely a different voice will assist in some way, but obviously they have my respect. I've got to gain their respect now, so that's first and foremost.
Hunter jockey Aaron Bullock has taken 3 wins from his 5-race stint at Gunnedah yesterday. This places Bullock top of the New South Wales Jockey Premiership. However, other frontrunner Tyler Schiller will have 6 races today at Kensington to try and take back the lead. Redhead lifeguard Daniel Collins sits on the edge of automatic qualification for next year's National Ironman Series. Collins is ranked equal 10th with 2 events remaining. And Newcastle cricketer Dylan Hunter scored 180 off 85 balls for Old Boys Collegians, breaking the Christchurch Premiership record for the highest score in a 50-over game. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 4, 9, 17, 24, 29, 37 and 47, and the supplementaries are 14, 20 and 27. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.